Hello, my name is Captain Janie Petty. I've been a guide here in the Lower Laguna Madre since 1980. My husband and I used to be commercial fishermen, and then when they made trout and redfish, game fish, we switched over and started guiding. The reason that we like this area and we fish in this area is because we love the shallow, clear water of the Lower Laguna Madre. And a shallow sport boat is a must for this kind of fishing. The water's shallow, it's clear, you have to be able to sneak up on fish, you have to be able to get up in very shallow water, you have to be able to run across shallow flats, but most importantly, you have to be able to get up after you stop. And there's just not another boat on the market that compares to shallow sport. And that's why we not only recommend these boats, we use them daily. My husband and I both have shallow sports and just wouldn't use any other kind of boat. I think we probably fish about 200 days a year each. The industry, the guide fishing industry is growing constantly, and especially with the website that we have on the internet, we have more and more customers every year. The sport is exciting, it's different. We fish all artificial, so it's a little different than probably what most people are used to, but there's just no place in the world that compares to this area and the kind of fishing that we do here. My website is www.fishingwithpettys.com. That's Petty's, P-E-T-T-Y-S. That's plural for me and him. Our logo is Fishing with Petties. It's going to be a fight. It's not necessarily a fight with the fish. It's usually a fight between the two of us. We're always competing daily to see who comes in with the most fish. I personally use an 18-foot shallow sport with no sides. I like it because of the fishability. I like having just the water right there. It makes it easier, I think, to net fish, and you're just, I think, a little sneakier, you know, without the sides. That's why I like the 18-foot without sides. We target trout and redfish mainly because we drift fish, and they're game fish, they're predators. You know, they're the exciting fish to catch. We occasionally catch snook and sometimes flounder also. Our new customers, usually when they first see the boat, it kind of freaks them out a little. They think they're going to fall in the water. The fact is, when you get on that shallow sport without sides, it's like standing on the dock. You know, you're not going to fall in the water. I've been using shallow sport since what, 84, and I've never had a safety issue of any kind. The boat works great when you're on plane. Of course, everybody needs to sit down on the boat. I mean, that's just basic safety. But I've never had an accident, never had anybody hurt, and nobody falls off the boat. You know, it's just like standing on the dock and fishing, only better because you're moving and you're in that shallow water, and it's like hunting instead of just sitting there waiting for something to happen. It's a very exciting way to fish, and I wouldn't do it any differently.